there, it's Tish with Star Love Healing. I am here to do the North Node in Virgo reading. So if that is you, and that means that you have a North Node in Virgo sign, then this is your collective reading. So when you see this is when you're meant to see it. It is a timeless reading. So, but I want to dive in, and I do want to say a prayer so that your spirit team and my spirit team can connect. And so let's go. It says, may divine love open the inner eye and bring perfect insight that I may faithfully read the energy and serve truth. May all beings recognize whatever they need to take the next step on their divine life journey at the perfect time and in the perfect way. According to divine compassion and in service to the great divine plan of love unfolding, so be it. All right. So this month I am doing the Wizard Tarot. And the wizard energy was really in Dragon, was really coming at me hard. So I also have the Avalon of Wisdom Oracle, which is, Avalon was the time of probably one of the greatest wizards of all time, Merlin. So, and then the Archangel Metatron Oracle, which to me is the Archangel that would be the biggest magician or wizard, would be Metatron. So, all right, let's see what we can get into for the North Node of Virgo collective. What can they know at this moment in time? Thank you. Page of Pentacles. All right, so really kind of getting some traction on seeing something materialize. Like you're really starting to see, like, okay, I see that this can go somewhere. And it's not even just a vision, it's actually seeing it. I'm seeing like a like stepping stones. And we got the Three of Swords. When I was shuffling, I saw that this person had like these little magic potions, like wrapped on their waist, like little jars. And what I was hearing was, you know, like making magic, making a concoction. And when the Three of Swords hit, it wasn't, because if you know anything about tarot, this would be something that, you know, is pretty hardcore, breaks your heart. Hurts hard, like really hurts. Feels like a sword through your heart, that kind of energy. But what I'm really hearing is that you're transmuting that energy right now. You're really transmuting, seeing how this pain has power behind it. That takes sometimes us a little while to work through. But I feel like at the page energy, you're at a beginning where you're seeing the beginning of something that's moving through this energy. Yeah, and then we got the Ten of Cups. So something that is absolutely the opposite of Three of Swords. Happy, like, you know, personal, but also family. Usually Ten of Cups is more of a family energy, which would be a group energy, not just I'm happy. No, I'm content with all that is around me. So, we got the Devil and we got the World. So, something, and then the Emperor is trying to make King of Swords is trying to make a entrance here. So the King of Swords would be someone who's very intellectually strong, like sees the truth in all matters, is very decisive in his thought process. Doesn't say his, I mean, it's just a masculine energy. We have that in both of us, female or males. So place that however this looks like. You might be working with an air sign. What was that? Sorry, the next door neighbor has their little toddler out, so sometimes it throws me off because it sounds like between a toddler or a cat. I don't know. Anyway, Okay, so, but there is something that is like, the devil energy is very much like being trapped energy. Do y'all hear that? It's that cat. Oh, it's my child trying to entice the neighbor cat to come over to him. That's what it is. Okay. That makes much more sense. I was like, what is that? He was on his all fours trying to like call the kitty to him. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Anyways, the devil here was feeling this trapped energy, feeling very like, it's almost obsessive about something, and therefore it really is like, I think this energy of you are moving through that. The world means we're wrapped up, all done, learn the lesson, moving on. That's what the world card is. So I liked how the devil and the world card was both together. And this is the ending. 10 of Cups. Absolutely being comfortable in your own skin, comfortable in your environment, comfortable with every aspect of your life, emotionally being comforted and in that bliss energy. So, yes, there was something here that was super painful. You might have stayed in it for longer than you wanted to. It might have controlled some of your aspects of your life and your energy. But let's be real, you don't actually even know sometimes you're in the devil energy until you're out of the devil energy. I don't know how many times I, would have said, especially with like a breakup, oh, God, like I need them, and then as soon as I'm done and I've moved through that, I was like, no, actually I don't need them, right? Like you move through the energy. But being in that, it's kind of blinding. So you might have had a situation that you really kind of felt blinded by, or you're going to be coming upon the understanding that you were, because you really thought this was your 10 of Cups as well. This was something that you completely wanted beyond all measure. But just know, this is guaranteed, no matter with this situation or without that situation. You have to bring yourself to this energy, and just trusting that you are destined and born to enjoy epitome of like all love in your life and being happy and satisfied. There's no way you're not going to get that. Okay, we got, the fishes, like something maybe financially. This does speak on financials, but also it's learning some things, like teaching a man how to fish is going to benefit them far longer than just giving them a fish. There is a situation here that maybe you felt like there wasn't, you're learning something from this. No, ma'am. And then drive you wild. A passion, a fire within that really, you have to understand what drives you before you can understand where you're going. So I think that is what really that speaks upon. And it says, don't go breaking my heart. So I have a very strong feeling that maybe in the situation you and the other person weren't on the same page. Like it wasn't like their plan was different than your plan. And that hurts when you realize you're not on the same plan. It does. Because it does really feel like there was something tangible within this. And I feel like this is a relationship on some level, that there was a beginning to it. But it also kind of feels like maybe it's like, not really sure if like you're still questioning it. And then we got addiction. So, okay, strong moment, strong story here. That is the devil card. So we have it out here twice. So check what is holding you back. Examine. You're gonna have to, this is gonna be a me project. You're gonna have to figure out what you're obsessive about, what you can't let go of. Because if you can't let go of it, then you're addicted to it. That is what you're gonna have to start figuring out. Can I be free flowing with it? Am I just like so hardcore needing to have somebody be this way? Well, then you're gonna have a hard time, because people are gonna act one way one day and then act another way on another day. And if you are so rigid in this thought process of what you want, then sometimes that's not going to work for most people. So there's something about really delving into your addictions and seeing what you can't let go of. Whether that's a thought process, like a mindset, if you will, something physically, anything. Food, drink, and then emotionally, if you like want to keep going back to somebody that completely disregards, you know, your like a respect level or your boundaries or your just all kinds of situations. How do you not? When do you feel like you can't say no to something? That's the action item. Just know you are deserving of this, though. 10 of Cups. Happy life, everything. All right. Now we're going to get into the wisdom of Avalon. And I will say with Virgo North Nodes, it's funny how I said about being rigid. Maybe it's the opposite. Because your goal, your soul's goal in this lifetime is to basically jump, but also question before you jump. Because your South Node was Pisces, which means you probably just, were very carefree. You flowed with the wind. You just trusted everything. Well, Virgo North Node is your new path. And so you have, your comfort zone is to just be carefree and cut loose and trust. And maybe not see everything as it is with your Pisces South Node, but your North Node is really driving for you to still have that energy, but make a plan. Really see the reality of plans and situations and relationships, and have goals that you meet. I think one of the biggest things that your North Node in Virgo is completing something to its completion, like not stopping until it's done. Hey,
can I have a leaf blower?
We don't have one. You got it.
I made friends.
You don't have to bring completely. Sorry, guys. Hold on.
Oh, look at that cat. He scratched me.
He scratched you.
He scratched this thing.
Oh, thank God.
I
know. I heard you.
We
heard you.
I've been trying to pet him.
I was like, what is that noise? And I was like, oh, it's my kid. Okay. I gotta get back here, baby.
I need a leaf blower.
I'm sorry. You can do it. That's why it's gonna be worth the money you get for it.
He keeps freaking out.
All right. Disruption, number 39. Says this marker warns of a shaky foundation placed on a fault line. At best, this reminds you that shakeups are necessary when you need a wake-up call. It's a warning for you to be diligent and alert when making decisions. This can also portend a toppling of plans or ideas, or a total destruction of something hard-won, worked for, or desired. Be reminded that the way of the god and goddesses is one of mystery and chaos is the ultimate cleanser. Disruption brings delays and upsets that have a hidden gift of opportunity within them. This is the time to rethink, rebuild, and refortify that which was previously unstable, or it allows you to begin anew. Without this gift, you wouldn't be adequately supported later on, and you'll need it most. Oh, and when you'll need it most. The greater message reminds you that in life, all people, places, concepts, and things are but fleeting on the path to wholeness. Only spirit is stable and eternal. Such is the wisdom of Avalon. Oh my gosh. Be free-flowing, but also somewhat structured within these boulders, right? I will say this, I feel like, is an emotional state that we're talking about, with water here, and this is cups, so it's water energy, which is emotions and feeling stable. But I like how we have pentacles and swords. It's very even within the whole card energy. Not one is dominating is the point. But I think the whole point here is that it's an emotional situation. Like, you're not finding out your stability is shocked, you know, like it's more so an emotional state. Sorry, I forget that when I hit the table, this tripod makes noise on the video. Okay, what can Archangel Michael share with us today? Okay, thank you. Tree of Life. This is a big one. Number 32. You have drawn the Tree of Life card to remind you that life is both a journey from spirit to earth and from earth back to spirit. Okay, I'm going to do this. Hopefully y'all can see it. So look at this card and see if there's any colors or placements that really stand out to you and like kind of call to you. Look at the card. Which sphere speaks to you? Is it the sphere's color or position on the tree that most strikes you? Feel into this. What does it say to you about this stage of your life experience? Judge none of it. You are where you are, and Metatron can see you. You are not lost or forgotten or unable to be seen. The Creator's light is shining down upon you and encouraging you to enjoy this journey of life and your time here on this planet. Look again at the card. Seek now the next place on your tree you wish to travel to. What does this represent to you? What are your expectations? And what do you need to experience? Journey on. You are doing well, and all is as it should be. The tree is secure, and so is your place on it. So travel on. Travel on. And if you need since I can't really pull it very close up to you and it's not a really true description of the Tree of Life, if you've never seen it or know about it, look up a Tree of Life and find your place where your color was in your sphere and research that section and find out where on your journey of life you are at. So, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Please like the video, comment, and if you liked this and you just want, like, even just comment with an emoji. Let's put a little tree. Let's do a little tree, or the chakra color that you liked. That would be even better too. Maybe the tree and emoji, and then the chakra color sphere that you had initially felt drawn to. I would love that, and that also helps get this video out to a broader range of people so that they can be helped. So that's how we all as a community help each other. So thank you again, and y'all take care. Bye.